In a quaint, gloomy town nestled between misty hills and ancient forests, there stood a grand manor shrouded in mystery. Its ivy-clad walls whispered tales of secrets and shadows, and its towering turrets cast eerie silhouettes against the moonlit sky. This was the home of the enigmatic Gorey family, renowned for their peculiar tastes and eccentricities. At the heart of the manor lived the youngest member of the Gorey clan, a curious boy named Edgar, with his wild mop of black hair and piercing blue eyes. Edgar was a peculiar child, fascinated by the macabre and the mysterious. His favorite pastime was exploring the labyrinthine corridors of the manor, where cobwebs danced in the dim candlelight and ancient portraits stared down with silent disdain. One rainy afternoon, as Edgar whiled away the hours in the dusty library, he stumbled upon a forgotten tome hidden amongst a pile of musty books. Its title, The Gashlycrumb Tinies, intrigued him, and he eagerly flipped through its yellowed pages. To his delight, the book was filled with grim and whimsical illustrations depicting the fates of 26 unfortunate children, each meeting a grisly end in alphabetical order, from Amy, who fell down the stairs, to Zilla, who drank too much gin. The Gashlycrumb Tinies met their demise in a series of darkly humorous vignettes. Fascinated by the tales of tragedy and woe, Edgar resolved to create his own version of the Gashlycrumb Tinies. Armed with ink and parchment, he set to work, conjuring up a cast of characters as peculiar and macabre as the ones he had read about. First came Agatha, who was devoured by ants while asleep in her bed. Then came Barnaby, who perished in a boating accident on the river. Each tiny tragedy was meticulously illustrated with intricate detail, capturing the morbid charm of Edgar's twisted imagination. As Edgar's collection of Gashlycrumb Tinies grew, so too did his reputation as the town's resident oddity. Whispers of his strange creations spread like wildfire, and soon the manor was besieged by curious onlookers eager to catch a glimpse of the macabre spectacle. But Edgar paid no mind to the whispers and stares. Lost in his own world of shadows and secrets, he continued to craft his morbid masterpieces with feverish intensity, oblivious to the world outside his window. Yet, as the days turned to weeks and the weeks turned to months, a sense of unease began to settle over the town. Strange occurrences plagued the streets, and whispers of a curse hung heavy in the air. It seemed that the Gashlycrumb Tinies had taken on a life of their own, their eerie presence casting a pall over the once peaceful town. Determined to uncover the truth behind the curse, a brave group of townsfolk ventured into the depths of the Gorey manor, where Edgar's creations lay hidden away in the shadows. But as they searched the labyrinthine corridors, they found themselves ensnared in a web of darkness and despair, their fates intertwined with those of the Gashlycrumb Tinies themselves. In the end, it was Edgar who held the key to unlocking the mysteries of the manor. With a heavy heart and a trembling hand, he revealed the truth behind his morbid creations, laying bare the darkness that had consumed him for so long. As the sun rose on a new day, the curse that had plagued the town for so long was lifted, and peace was restored to the once gloomy streets. And though the memory of the Gashlycrumb Tinies lingered, like a ghost in the minds of the townsfolk, they took comfort in the knowledge that their darkest fears had been vanquished at last. As for Edgar, he continued to wander the halls of the manor, his mind forever haunted by the ghosts of his past. But amidst the shadows and the secrets, he found solace in the knowledge that even the darkest of tales can end with a glimmer of hope.